What's up, Socialites? It is your favorite Detroit content creator, Social Chrissy, and you will be featuring Eden probably in 2 seconds, who is my 7-year-old child who is everywhere but where she should be. So listen, you read the title of the video. We don't really have to get into it. You are not new here. You are true here. So let's talk about some things. I'm currently filming this video. I'm 36 years old. I know I'm looking better than ever. Ain't she clever? Anywho, I'm 36 years old in the current time of filming this video, and let's just talk. This week has been a hot ghetto mess, and this is the week currently, I believe it is. Well, I wouldn't be able to tell you because currently I'm looking at a calendar that says January 24th when I know it's March 2024, but that's a whole other subject. So I believe today is currently the 2nd. Wasn't March just yesterday? I don't know. And this last week of February was a hot ghetto mess. 0 stars. Do not recommend. But I say all that to say this. I've come to a realization that I am essentially starting over in my 30s, mid 30s at that. I am my daughter's primary childcare. I have not ever been her primary childcare in 7 years. And they told me that if you marry someone and you love someone, that you can grow, but then divorce happens, and here we are. There are some changes because I am homeschooling my daughter, and so I've had to reconfigure my business. Honestly, I'm making this video. I don't know if I'll ever even post it because I want to be held accountable. I want to be held accountable, and I know that if I post this video, maybe others feel the same way. Maybe we can start a community of women or moms who are just trying to figure this shit out. I'm a content creator. I own a media agency. As of 2024, I am now a freelancer. I do not have employees under me. I would say that's probably the greatest thing I've ever experienced in my life because I've connected with amazing content creators or industry leaders in what they do, and it's greater and easier to just say, hey, do you have time for this job? Pay them out and go about my day. 2, again, I homeschool my daughter who is also on the spectrum, so I have to kind of work and finagle a little bit differently than some homeschoolers, unless they have a child on the spectrum and they also homeschool. But she has therapy, and she also is intricate in how we move and shake. I'm currently in the mindset and in the movement of I need to move. So you'll see a lot of videos about apartment hunting because I'm going to do 1 more year in an apartment. 4 is just romanticizing living in the city of Detroit. That has always been my thing, and my content will start to change to that because I just think people be sleeping on my city, and I need y'all to wake up. Literally, wake up. But when it comes to starting over for me, it means a lot of things. It means actually moisturizing my face, mascara and lip gloss. Right now I'm having some kind of lip situation, so I haven't done that. Actually wearing actual clothes, not always wearing sweatpants. Feeling better about myself, being consistent with losing weight instead of saying it but not doing shit. Eating better. Why am I everywhere but my couch? Well, currently I don't really have a couch, so that could be it. Because you have to be everywhere but your couch if you don't have a couch. But that's because I'm in the process of moving. And also there's just some things of just accepting that once was and you being with your best friend is no longer, and that won't work, and you need to either work in finding yourself, and once you do that, understand that you have to find someone else. And so that's been interesting because I just knew that I would be with Eden's dad for the rest of my life. I never saw us not together. I never saw me living where I live, but I love it. I damn sure never saw me homeschooling, but no one told me that. The school system is blah. The greatest thing I've done for myself is being able to pivot and believing that whatever I set astray makes no sense. Whatever I set in my sights, I would literally be able to do it. I'm also starting over in business because of who I want to work with, how I want to work with them is completely, utterly different than the last 8 years. But essentially, I'm making this video because there's someone else out there who may be going through it too, and maybe you'll see this video and you'll comment too, and we'll both say, you're not alone, sis, and we'll hold each other accountable. I don't know. Again, this video may never make it out. But I'm tired of being tired, and I know that we're in a weird place in the world. 2024 and 2023, honestly, the last 5 years have been a hot ghetto mess. 0 stars, do not recommend. But essentially, I know that what's keeping me from being the crazy, silly Chrissy that I once was is accepting that I'm starting over in my 30s, and it'll be okay. Join the journey. I'll be talking about entrepreneurship, Detroit diaries, single diaries, romanticizing, living in Detroit, moving, and content creation and all. There'll be some day in the lives, but ultimately, I'm starting over. So I need to figure out what makes me happy. It's your girl, Sashi Chrissy, and Eden. Or not.